you don't have to offer everything with free shipping. It just has to have a shipping threshold. So we get them to spend more money with you because they would rather add more products to their cart than pay you for shipping. Welcome to the Product Boss Podcast, where we're dedicated to helping product-based business owners turn into revenue-generating, successful, happy product bosses. I'm Jacqueline Snyder.
And I'm Mina Kunlo-Sitep. Together through digital courses, coaching, and masterminds, we've helped over 50,000 students from startup to multi-million-dollar businesses scale their sales while blending in their dream life.
It gets lonely out there in the product business world. We fully believe a business shouldn't be built alone. There's room at the top for all of us.
So let's get scrappy and creative together, Product Boss, to be profitable, make more sales, and grow your visibility.
Are you ready? Let's dive in. Hey friends. Okay, so when it comes to running a successful business, the most important thing that you can do as a product-based business owner is to generate revenue. Because listen, as we always say, that if you aren't making money from your business, then maybe it's just a hobby. But here's the thing, we are heading into your busiest season, right? The holiday season is the busiest season for product-based businesses. And this could be the place where you make the greatest amount of money in your business. But hey, this is also, because it's your busiest season, the easiest time to lose potential customers along the way. But friends, you don't have to. With the new HubSpot Sales Hub, running your product-based business has never been easier. Now listen, you can easily keep track of all interactions, contact details, and communications in one place. Plus, it allows you to craft personalized emails with ease and track when your emails are opened, links are clicked, and you can set up automated follow-ups to engage potential customers at the right time. Plus, you can seamlessly integrate HubSpot Sales Hub with your e-commerce platform to gather order history and customer data, enabling you to provide a tailored sales experience to retain your customers. Amazing. So, with Sales Hub, closing deals is no big deal. Try it for yourself at HubSpot.com/sales. Hey, product bosses, and welcome back to another episode of the Product Boss Podcast. Jacqueline and Mina here, and we are in it right now. We are having such a fun time in our community and prepping you all for the holiday season because the busiest time of the year is right around the corner.
Yeah, we are not deep, we are kicking off. We're kicking off our Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge, which we've done every single year. And we've worked with tens of thousands of people on this. And it's really important and fun and exciting because you need to make money during the holiday season and you need to have fun while doing it, right? That's really the gist of it.
And I think, we've talked a lot about sort of, customers expecting discounts during this season, what you're marketing and what you're selling. But the thing that we're doing inside of the challenge, this is the meat and potatoes of what we're going to talk about, is the one we want you to get prepared early, right? We want you to get prepared early for the holidays and think about like, what am I going to sell? When am I going to sell it? Who am I going to sell it to? But also the what goes even deeper instead of like, I have a skincare line and I'm going to try and sell skincare. Or I have a jewelry line, I'm going to try and sell jewelry, or I sell crystals or whatever it is. And instead, we want to help you create your best offers. So the best offers that you can make to your customers to take advantage of this holiday season, right? To take advantage of when their wallets are out and they want to buy. How can we get them to spend with you? So today, we're going to actually talk about 6 types of offers that we are going to share inside of this challenge. And we go deeper and we share examples and we talk about the how-tos of them. But right now we're going to talk about 6 types of offers that you can consider to create for your customers during the holiday season.
Yeah, and join the challenge because we are going to go deeper and you'll see exact examples that we're talking about. Because the thing is, that's the reason why it's called Rock Your Holiday Promotions. You need those promotions to get in front of all these different people. And we want to make sure that you're prepared. So then that way you can be working in your business and not feel like, a lot of times, really the reason why we created this challenge was because everybody would be like, come, let's say, November, not even have thought about what they were going to do for the holiday. And it was like their business was happening to them instead of for them. And so this is one of the important things of the entire challenge is that we're going to get you prepared with those promotions so you feel that you're confident in making money and the goals that you want to make during the holiday season because tis the time. This is, what is that statistic, Jacqueline, that you could be making
Um,
triple, right? Is it
Product-based
triple?
businesses
Uh-huh.
can make double the revenue in Q4 that they made the entire rest of the year. So imagine Q1, Q2, and Q3, the amount of money you've brought in. Now imagine doubling that all in just the one quarter. So
Yeah.
the majority of your money is made in the last part of the year. And while some of you out there are like, yes, let's do this, you're already making sales and you have product to sell and you've got customers. There's a lot of you out there that are like, but how?
Mm-hmm.
How do I get customers to discover me? Like, how do I get them to buy from me? I've been trying, but I've only made a few $100s or a few $1,000s. So you're not alone in that. We've helped business owners that are at startup and have never sold anything, to people who have, businesses that are like $15 million.
Yeah.
So across that board, and including Mina and I having our own product-based businesses and growing those, we know a little bit about what we're talking about here.
Yeah, and for all of you, you don't know what you don't know. So a lot of times it was like, I didn't know I was supposed to start planning this far ahead, and we're going to help you with that, right? So jump in. I know it's only September, but it's like when you start, most people that are really the big businesses really start to think about what their holiday season is going to do and they plan for it. So we're
Yeah.
going to go through those 6 ideas that we have for offers, and then, like I said, for those of you that are in the challenge, you get the advantage of actually seeing it with your eyes, the examples that we're giving you that you can kind of just take and reinvent as your own. Okay.
Yeah. Today, we're going to talk about the offers because we go deep into that. So make sure to go and listen to that episode because we talk about like whether it's a discount or an offer or value. And so today's episode is going to kind of answer some of those questions of like, well, okay, what would these offers be? And there's 6 here. We have a lot more that we share and a lot of examples. So make sure to sign up for the free challenge for the Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge. But let's jump in. So, offer number 1 is the free shipping offer.
Yeah. This one is straight to the point. You offer free shipping, right? And why do you offer it? It's because most people will buy more so they can get free shipping.
Mhm. Now, it doesn't have to be free shipping on everything everywhere across the board in your store. It could be free shipping with an average order value, right? Free shipping over $50, free shipping over $75. So we talk about that and we talk about how to create that free shipping threshold inside of the challenge. So that's one option. There's also the free upgraded shipping in time for the holidays. So let's say you've got those last minute buyers and you want to do a free upgraded shipping where you want to get the order, but they're afraid they're not going to get it in time for the holidays. You pay for expedited shipping and they don't have to pay for it.
Yeah, and we have a few more ideas about free shipping in the challenge. And you can, you know, do whichever one that fits your business in the time, because the thing I love about the free shipping offers is that you can offer one week and then kind of change it up for the following week even, right? Because it's like you get to play around with that marketing that you're doing, to see what your customers love best.
And I don't want anyone that's listening to get overwhelmed by all of these offers and being like, 6 offers. How do I create all these offers? No. What we do inside of Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge is we talk about what we're going to sell, when we're going to sell it, and what offers we're going to choose. And then we plan it and when we're going to share it with the world. So a lot of times it's not all of them. We figure out what works best for your business, what works best for your profit margin, what works best for your customer, and for what you do in your business. Okay. So this is just one of the types of offers that you can create to try and sell more during the holiday season. So we know, Mina, there's some stats. So when it comes to free shipping, right? I think there's like just over 60% of consumers won't complete an online purchase without free shipping.
Is it only 60%? I
It's
thought it was more
61.
like 80%.
Not according to this, and this is from Retail Me Not.
Okay.
But when I say this, it's the option of free shipping, right? So it's not like, okay, they're not going to buy from me and I can't afford it because I can't afford to offer everything for free. No. You don't have to offer everything with free shipping. It just has to have a shipping threshold. So we get them to spend more money with you because they would rather add more products to their cart than pay you for shipping.
Yeah.
And that's the crux.
Right.
Hey, friend, I'm just going to interrupt this episode really quickly as it's podcast recommendation time. This month, we're all about creator science, hosted by Jay Klaus, which is brought to you by the HubSpot Podcast Network, the audio destination for business professionals. Creator Science goes behind the scenes with today's top creators by learning how these creators make a living with their art and creativity. Creator Science helps you gain the tools and confidence to do the same. In one of his latest episodes, Jay interviews Tori Dunlap, the founder of Her First 100K, to help women fight financial inequity by giving women actionable resources to be better with their money. They discuss Tori's journey and how she went about being able to write her first book. It was such an inspiring episode. I'd love for you to take a listen. So, listen to Creator Science wherever you get your podcasts. Now, back to the show. Hey, Product Boss. How many times have you thought about waiting until the week before Black Friday to even think about your holiday promotion plans? Well, guess what? Not this year. So successful product bosses know that the key to seeing a snowball of sales throughout the holiday season is by preparing their promotions now, right? Maybe the weather is still warm out, but we want to get prepared early to be ready for the holiday season. And that's exactly what we're going to do together during our totally free 5-day challenge, which kicks off on September 18th. And it is our famous Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge. So, if you're someone who's wondering if this free training is really worth it, the answer is 100% yes. We know that there's so much information out there, and it's really hard to tell what's actually going to move the needle in your business. But here's the thing. The Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge is 100% worth your time and your energy because it's actually going to create results in your business. And that's not just us humbly bragging. It's actually so true. And this is from our previous challenge participants who have shown up, gone through the action items, and have seen some really big payoffs, literally, like Ashley of Ever After Baby. Ashley said that planning ahead for the holidays for Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge has helped change how she plans her promotions all year long. She said that when she first joined the Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge, she felt like she had never knew how she was going to set up her promotions. What was she going to sell for the holidays, right? She was confused, and she was always kind of second guessing herself and thinking last minute. So she attended the challenge. She went through each day's training because we teach it live, so make sure to come and join us live. But there are replays. But here's the thing. She went through each day's training and she implemented the action steps. So not only did she have her promotions organized by the end of the challenge, she had them created, she had them ready to promote and send and sell. She actually was able to triple her sales from the previous holiday season using what she learned inside of this challenge, okay? This is incredible, right? And you must be thinking, okay, cool, good for Ashley. But what does this have to do with you, my friend? Well, it's just a small preview of what you could do in just 5 days when you participate in the Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge. Now, don't forget, we start on Monday, September 18th, and it is totally free. You can make sure to join us by signing up at rockyourholidaypromotions.com or just click the link in the show notes, and we will see you inside. This is the expected one, right? Everyone's like, okay, the discount offer, which is a % off discount, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's, and you could do things
off,
like,
it could be dollar amount off. You know, it's the discount that we all understand.
It could be a dollar amount off.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know how they have those ones where it's like spend $100 and get $10 off.
Yeah.
Right. Which is really just a 10% discount. They just say it in a different way. So that's the discount offer where it could be a % or a flat price discount.
Right. And that
So
one is we kind of get into that more and we give you examples in the challenge about how you can play around with that. There's lots of, I think that this is the one that most product bosses instantly go to. They think, oh,
mhm.
okay, I'm going to come up with some promotions. This is what I'm going to do. And so we want to play around with that with you in the challenge where you can get creative with it, but also very clear with it because we know which ones work well and which ones don't work well.
We also know which discounts work well and don't. So a lot of you get a little skimpy in your discounts. So you're like, I'm only going to offer them 10% off. And it's like usually 10 to 15% off is a welcome discount. It's like a first time buyer discount versus what we're expecting during the holidays. So here's another kind of stat from Retail Me Not that 80% of consumers feel encouraged to make first time purchases with a brand that's new to them if they get an offer or discount. And 94% of consumers said that they search for special offers when shopping online. That means that when they're first discovering your brand or they're making a thing, or even think about all of us that type in like Farm Rio discount code,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
like you're looking for like the steeper discount if you're buying in that time. So they're looking for a percentage discount, and that's really going to influence them to buy with you.
Yes. Okay.
So the third offer that we're going to dig deep into is going to be the bonus offer.
Yes. One of my
Um,
favorite ones, actually.
do you love this one?
Yeah, I do because I feel like who doesn't love a bonus? You
Yeah,
know? And bonuses usually can be like you can get really creative with it in the ways that you're like creating value around it or wording it a certain way or creating, I think that bonuses are, they just lend to fun, you know?
yeah. So bonus is like a buy one get one type offer, like a BOGO offer. And we dig into other types of bonuses that you can create here. I think because we're in marketing and sales, like whenever anyone offers me like a bonus offer, I like do the math and I figure out the percentage. But if you think about the normal consumer, they're thinking about consumption and they're thinking about, well, okay, if I buy one and I get one 50% off, like that sounds awesome. Even though it's just a 25% off discount across each product, but they feel they're seeing the weight of the 50% off and how steep that is. So I think a lot of people do like this. And this is a great way for you all to create offers that aren't as, like you said before, like typical as a percent discount. This might make you could still give the same discount, but market it and promote it in a different way.
hmm I think it's great because it's like, here, you can have this bonus for this. And it's like, what? Me? A bonus? So it's
Yeah.
kind of just really fun.
And that's why
Okay.
I buy more of things too that I don't really need, you know?
Yeah.
It's what is it? Buy 5, get the 6th free. And you're like, "Do I need 5?"
Have you ever heard of fresh clean threads?
Uh-uh.
So I don't know if you've noticed, but there's like this trend for men and basics and upper, like more elevated t-shirts. And so back, in men's fashion, it's usually the basic t-shirt that is cut a certain way. But now they have t-shirts that have a broader shoulder, a slimmer waist, a smaller arm. So no matter if you wear it, if you have like a pot belly, is that what they call it? Beer belly? Pot belly? If you have one
Something.
of those and you lift your arms, sometimes your beer belly shows or whatever. Now they have basic t-shirts that are nicer and better for the average person, but cut in a designer way
I
like
think I
what I
need
was
one.
saying. And so I bought them for my husband. I bought him the basics and I got a bonus shirt for him that was like, I got the basics. So we're talking navy blue, white, charcoal, black, all of those. Also amazing material, like the super soft, like t-shirt material. And I got a lavender one for free. So I was like,
Oh.
oh, look at bonus. All I had to do was buy 5 of these that I've never tried before.
It's called Fresh Clean Threads,
Yeah, fresh,
and
clean
it's
threads.
a t-shirt company.
Yeah, and he loves it. So he tried it on. He's been working out too. So, like, and honestly, he never buys like nice t-shirts either. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy him these new style t-shirts that Now it's like, I think somebody had described it as like the push-up bra for women, what the push-up bra was for women, like you use what you have sort of thing. This
Mhm.
is kind of like that. Like the guy, he just thinks that a t-shirt is a t-shirt, but that's not true. All it is just different cut, a slightly different cut that is more flattering, you know?
And honestly, I'll bet you that there's other brands that have a similar cut. They just didn't know how to market it
Yeah. There's
in the
more
way
and
of
more of them
like,
that are coming out like that. I just happen to go with this brand.
yeah, it's very cool. I might have to buy something. Last call for summer fun right now. Save up to 50% off. Shop our warehouse sale. I'm on
Yeah.
it. Or they have the best sellers 5-pack
Yeah.
plus club FCT membership, right? So like, or they have the
Mm.
5-pack of the tall crew all in black.
I
They even
actually
have
think that
golf
that's what I
shirts.
got, the bestseller basics, because you can get bestseller summer, which is like brighter colors, or bestseller basics. And I was like, does he want all these real bright colors? Again, I had never bought any of this before, so I ended up going with the basics and getting the free lavender one.
And the bundles, like you said, like the bundle and the 5-pack work really well because it's like, I don't know what to get him, like, especially because women make a lot of the buying decisions.
Yeah.
I'll bet you my husband would buy like 1 or 2,
He was really resistant. I'm not
and I would
kidding
buy
you.
all of
He was
them.
like, oh, t-shirts for this amount of money. And I was like, yeah, t-shirts for this amount of, it wasn't crazy expensive, I want to say. He was like, how much are they? I was like, I don't know, like $20 a piece. And he's like, are you telling me $29 a piece or for real $20 a piece? I still don't know the answer to that. Um, because he knows I round down even if it's like 29.
You know what
Um
else they have? They also have mystery tea packs.
oh,
So they
cool.
have a mystery tea 3-pack and a mystery tea 5-pack. So really, is it cheaper? Let me see if it's cheaper than their other 5-pack when you can pick the colors. Yeah, it's like $16 cheaper,
Hmm.
and you don't get to choose, and they just send you a pack of stuff.
Yeah. So now that I'm a fan, I probably am more apt to buy that one, you know?
Yeah, because you'd be like, he'll wear it somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, so smart.
Okay.
Oh, and they also have women's, but
Okay. So what is
we
before you
got
start
distracted.
shopping?
I went shopping while we were podcasting.
so so we're at number 4
The
promotion.
bundle offer, which is
Bundle
kind of what
offer.
we were just talking
Yeah.
about.
This is perfect timing on this
See, it
particular
wasn't
one.
the next few really made sense for where this little side note that we went on, so it's all
Yeah.
gonna come together.
Right. So that previous one that I was talking about was the bonus. I got the lavender shirt, but I got it off of a bundle. So this is kind of like putting those two together because the thing
Mm.
is, it's like, oh, okay, the bundle made it really easy. I honestly did not do the math. I don't even know if I saved on that bundle. I just know that it just made my buying decision easier.
I love that. So that is what this next one is the bundle offer, right? Where you get a bundle, whether it's like an exclusive limited time bundle, whether it's a holiday gift set. It's really just putting things together so people don't have to make their decisions. So going back to these men basic teas, um, putting a pack together of summer colors or a pack together of neutral colors, instead of making them decide between each individual one by just being like, here's a 5-pack, it's got 2 basic colors and whatever, that bundle makes it easier for someone to just say yes. And that's what we want to help you create for this holiday season.
Yeah.
So it moves to the next one, which also makes a lot of sense. The fifth offer that we teach is the bestseller offer.
Yeah, bestseller offer. Hey, that's my favorite. I no,
Mm.
you know what? I love bonus. I love bestseller, but I think that it's it for any customer that's out there when you say bestseller, it makes their buying decision easier because it feels proven to satisfy the customers that have already purchased. So it's like, "Oh, bestseller. Oh, okay. This I know that most people would like this." And actually I accidentally bought V-necks, and I had to send them back. My husband does not like V-necks, okay? So I accidentally bought the V-necks. I ended up having to send it back. And the customer experience was really, really great, to be honest, because it was just like, oh, they allowed me to send it back. And then I ended up buying, like exchanging them essentially for these crew neck. I think that's what it's called, crew neck.
Yeah, yeah.
And what did I do? I just literally instead of that accidental V-neck bestsellers, I ended up just buying the bestseller crew neck, So it's like easy for easy.
Yeah. Totally. So I think the bestseller offer is so easy to sell because, like I said, when I first landed on this website before knowing anything about it from Mina just talking about it, the very first thing that popped up for me, the offer to me was well, when they're having a sale. So it's their end of season sale. But it was like the individual items, and then it went save up to $88 on packs, right? Which is the bundle. But they have all of them are best sellers. So it's the bestseller crew necks, the bestseller polos, the bestseller um, V-necks. And so when you say bestseller, if you're a new customer, you're going to say, okay, well, I'm going to go with the bestsellers because it's proven. Like Mina said, they're like proven. If other people like them, I'm more likely going to like it versus buying something random and hoping that it works.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
way easier to sell that bestseller. And then the last offer that we're going to dig deep into and go over and show examples inside of Rock Your Holiday Promotions Challenge is the exclusive offer.
Hmm.
Do you like an
Yeah.
exclusive offer?
Yeah, I love exclusive offers. It's like limited time offers and stuff. I think that this one is really a cool one that product bosses could take advantage of, honestly. The limited time offer. Also, I really like it because as a business owner, I like it because it's builds in scarcity,
Mm.
meaning that as I'm talking about it to a customer, they already feel like, ooh, limited time. I need to grab this while I can.
Mhm.
So it feels like that sense of urgency for them.
Yeah, and it could feel like it's like that velvet rope, like where someone pulls it back and they let you in to a club. Or I've talked about clubs lately a lot. I think I'm trying to live in the 90s again in my head or something.
Do they call them clubs anymore?
We go clubbing? I don't know. I don't know what the kids call those things anymore. But you get that exclusive early access and a discount, right, to certain customers.
Yeah.
So, I think we've talked about this, but when Twitter first started, now that it's called X, but when Twitter first started, Southwest was one of the first brands on there, and they would do exclusive discounts to buy flights if you followed them on Twitter. So there was a huge rush of people getting onto Twitter to follow Southwest Airlines to get discount codes. So it's that idea of like if somebody knows that there's like a backdoor in or like a secret passageway or something to discounts or exclusivity and they're into that, they're going to take advantage of that. So it, like you said, it kind of has that sort of like elevated feel that you can offer early discount to people on your email list. You can offer an early discount to people in a Facebook group that you have or people who follow you on social channels or, in an in-person market. So we're going to dig deeper into that, but that exclusive offer is a really great offer as well.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Those were the 6 that we wanted to share with you. But like Jacqueline said, we go in deeper in the challenge. We want to see you in there so you can see with your own eyes what they look like. So it can be really helpful for when you're planning and preparing your promotions for this holiday season. And again, this is all free. So you just hop in there with us, click on the link in the show notes just to be sure. And we'll get you right in there and you'll be able to sit down with us and learn how you can be more profitable this holiday season in an easy and fun way.
All right, friends. So we'll see you at rockyourholidaypromotions.com. It's not too late. Sign up. And if you've missed it either way, I hope that this episode has helped you create those offers that are going to rock your holiday season. And we're wishing you all the best of luck, but stick with us in the podcast because every week, there's twice a week, we come out with episodes that are going to support you in a timely manner as you grow a profitable product-based business.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you in there.
Thank you for being here and listening all the way through the Product Boss podcast. If you love our show and it has helped you in any way in your business, would you mind doing 2 things for us? Subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode and leave us a review. Reviews help other product entrepreneurs know that this is the place to be to grow their businesses and realize that they're not alone. And we know that you all know that a 5-star and honest review helps you sell more products to more people. So you know that your reviews help us reach more listeners around the world. Remember, what we give is what we receive, and we are all about helping each other in the Product Boss community. We are all in this together. We would be so appreciative of you if you could take the time right now to subscribe, leave a review, and even share this episode on social or someone you know so we can impact more lives. And remember, subscribing means that you will get notified each time we release a new episode so you never miss a thing. You have helped us grow and climb into the top 10 of all marketing podcasts, and together we can keep climbing. Thank you, friends. And remember, there is room at the top for all of us.